Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ruth Carter, the Liberty Coach, and I'm here with another special Parenting Live. Still continuing with the month of gratitude. I'm here just to give thanks and be grateful for Mr. Fox, who is a consultant at the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital, who has treated my daughter for many, many, many years with different surgical procedures. And it was a privilege that we got to see him in September with some phenomenal news. I have written a blog, but I'm able to post at this time, but it will be done once the maintenance on the website is done. So, with no further ado, welcome to another Friday night Parenting Live. And the winter months are certainly drawing in. And as the autumn is here and the weather is changing, I just wanted to give thanks for many, many things in my life that I can really, truly sit back and reflect and be grateful for. Mr. Fox is one of those people, and it is because of him why I originally started doing this month of gratitude. It's because of our experience that we had with him at the end of September. I just felt my heart was filled with so much joy that I just wanted to just give thanks, but I couldn't start with Mr. Fox because when I have to look back over the years, which is like 20 years, I have to start from the beginning, which I did a few weeks ago. So if you've had the opportunity to either watch the live or read the blog, they are there on the website. So today, Mr. Fox, I just want to say thank you for all your help, your expertise, your care, your surgical procedures that you've done with my daughter over the years. In my blog today, I reflected on a time that I believe occurred 15 years ago when I was at Stanmore with my daughter and you actually postponed the surgery. I believe I had my son at that time and he was just months old. And I remember coming there with all the bags ready for her surgery. Even some of the clothes were cut up ready for what the procedure was going to be. And then you looked at me and you saw like there was no one else but me and my son for my daughter. And you just gave me the opportunity to postpone and reschedule when I could sort out childcare arrangements. And though it may seem simple, for me, I was so relieved because, I recognize as I was traveling home, I remember that day, I had two high dependent children. How was I going to cope? And you could clearly see that that wasn't a great strategy. And so I really thank you for those moments that you have been there to listen to us and you've heard my point of views, you've heard my daughter's point of views. But, I know definitely on that last appointment that we had, we both left with tears in our eyes, and it was tears of joy and sadness because we will miss you. But we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts and just say thank you for everything that you've done over the years. You could have discharged it years ago. I remember her being about 16 and I was just a bit concerned, like what happens now growing older, because obviously it's pediatrics and there is a cut-off stage. But you took the time out to kind of investigate further. Let's see how she gets on. And I really appreciate those additional years of care, of appointments, of surgeries that you've given her, scans and x-rays to see what is going on and how she's developing. And it is surgeons like yourself and many more at the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital, many that I don't know, but I'm just glad for the team that has worked with me consistently over the years. Yes, the baton started with Professor Colstead, but like I said, he did transfer the case to wonderful surgeons, and I'm just grateful to each and every one of you. But today, Mr. Fox, it's your day because you started this, and I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Words are just not enough, but I know that you're going on, to continue doing revolutionary surgeries in many, many people's lives. And in terms of the brachial Plexus Injuries, you have been superb. My daughter has much more range and movement in her arm. Even though years ago the plates and screws was offered to me, I was not down for it. But I'm glad that she made a decision because she trusted you. She had full confidence in you. And as you can see, you know, she has much more movement for what she needs to be doing. And for that, we are grateful just for the care, attention, and just being there. You are a fantastic consultant. To anyone else out there that is being treated by Mr. Fox, you are in superb hands. He's a phenomenal man, and he's just got a great character, great spirit, and you're one of the best doctors I know and consultants. And I really, really appreciate your time that you've given to us over those 15 years. Thank you for looking after us. You looked after both of us, and I could trust my daughter in your hands. And just thank you for everything. And that is my live today. So I hope others have joined in and finding things to be grateful for. And I know in certain areas things are changing, but look at what we've learned over the last few months, and those things that we've learned can help us to go forward. So I'm going to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and do something nice. I'll be doing something nice. I'll be with some young people tomorrow evening, and we're going to have a good chat, good mentoring, and really just reflect on what we're going to be doing for the half term. I'll be busy, and I hope you've got something nice planned too. God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.